It's amazing how all on social media you see women always speaking about how happy they are. And we both know, and we all know if they were so happy, they wouldn't be on social media speaking about it. It's no need to tell the world about your happiness or your dissatisfaction. But they have to speak on everything. Everything. They have to tell everybody how they are feeling. It's all about their feelings until it comes to the man feelings. All right, let's get into some clips.
We really need more men in 2026 to realize it really is just the little things.
Oh,
Listen.
God.
Stop asking women on a date if your next question gonna be,
You heard what he said.
what you wanna do?
Men always talk about they want to be able to lead. Well, it starts with the first date and being consistent and reliable.
Hey, baby, I can't talk right now. I'm going to be in a few meetings, but I'll text you when I get home.
See how easy that was? I'm sure that very
It took
simple
5
gesture
seconds.
made her day. Men say women are difficult, but why is it things that show you have basic decency seem to be the most difficult things for men to do? I mean, that doesn't require any money. It's free. And they still complain that it's a problem. I mean, it's really that easy to make a woman happy.
Just
I don't
shut
understand.
the hell up.
Maybe some of you men can explain this to me.
You wouldn't listen if we did. See, this is a woman who's never dated a woman. See, many women, they don't know. They think, oh, my girlfriends are single and look good. You've never been in a relationship with your girlfriend. Romantic relationships is different from friendship relationships, but they do not understand that. They just see women as this beautiful thing. These are totally two different things. And they generalize all women like all women deserve this. That's not the case. All women do not deserve this special treatment. And she'd make it seem like it's just something simple men do not do. And if they don't do it, there's something wrong with them. It makes them a bad person. You don't do it. This is different times. Getting tired of these women over and over, not understanding that. Let's let it go. But if we did, we wouldn't have any clips to react to. But this woman here, look at her. She asked for, oh my God. But they don't understand that.
What truly makes a woman happy? Not just achievements, not just attention, not even love alone. It's how she feels inside. When she feels calm, when she feels whole, when she feels connected to herself, when she knows what she wants, when she allows herself to want more.
Problem is she never know.
When she lives in alignment with who she is. And then everything else becomes deeper. Love feels fuller, life feels softer, moments feel more meaningful.
An interesting date today. I thought I'd just bring this one up. At a baby shower, table of 10 women, and 8 out of 10 of the women there chimed in that they've never been happier single. I'm going on 10 years single, and I don't know what's going on, guys. Is it the women that are just getting better educated? We're able to take care of ourselves. What's going on here? Gentlemen, weigh in too. Let's solve this debacle as to what's going on with seemingly so many ways to meet people and start a relationship. Why? Why are women feeling this way? I happen to feel the same. It's been a really great decade. I've grown, I've learned, I hike, I bike, I garden, I cook, I own my own home, my children are good. What's going on here? Are we going to be relationship free moving forward? I thought it was pretty interesting that this was the common thread at the table, and the women said they've never been happier. Chime in.
First off, because women know how to lie to themselves. That's the first. Stop fake. You have fake happiness. You reached a point in your life, the wall, where you know you will not get the type of man you want, the type of man you desire. So a lot of these older women come online and to mess it up for the younger women and tell them how happy they are. That's why I didn't let my daughters hang around my mother a lot, because she was toxic, And she was negative when it came to dating because she chose a lot of bad men in her life. You have to be careful about, if you have daughters, you have to be careful about what type of women you let around your daughters. The mothers don't care. Mothers don't care in this sense. As long as that other person makes them feel good, the mother is like, yeah, let's go hang out with so-and-so. That's why a lot of bad things happen to single kids from single parents, because the mother doesn't check a lot of things that go on. But this is fake happiness. They want to tell all these women that happiness doesn't require a partner when they can't get a partner. Because misery loves company. It does. All this self-love isn't about being happy. It's about being selfish. And that's what they are. Selfish.
The last guy I really liked, I remember I sat in the car waiting for him to open the car door, and we were just at the gas station, and he was already inside of the gas station, and I was like,
just sitting in the car.
I was like, homie really doesn't get it. No, so like that kind of stuff is just like out the window.
Most women forget about themselves due to taking care of everyone else.
No, they don't.
You must be your priority, because when you look good,
Yes, sir.
you feel good. Get up early, do your makeup, put on your best clothes.
See, it all comes down with them being selfish. Okay, it's not about feeling good and all that. No, you're just selfish. That's why you want to focus on yourself. Just be honest about it. Most women don't take care of other people. They lie. They only get involved in other people's lives when it makes them feel good, when it's about internal validation of making them feel good. But at its core, the foundation of their happiness comes down to their social groups, their social environments. These things have a real impact on them and their emotional state. That's why they're followers. That's why they look for leaders all the time. And they come on here and they just generalize women like they're this special. You're not special.
Happy women aren't haters. Healed women aren't haters. A woman who is happy with herself moves with a way that is not jealous or envious. You need to get around women who are at peace with themselves, because those conversations, baby, they feel so much different. That energy is so much lighter. Everything shifts when your circle is healthy. Trust me on this. So you need to protect your peace and clean out your circle right now.
All I gotta say is happy people ain't hating and hating people ain't happy. Have y'all ever been having a conversation with somebody and you just listening and you like, you're projecting. You're literally projecting and you don't even realize it. And people don't understand that the words that you speak out of your mouth say more about you and your thoughts and how you feel about yourself than how you feel about the person that you're talking to or talking about. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Okay, come on now. They come on here and talk about happiness all the time, but this is the point here. They come on here and project, suggest happiness or unhappiness, and happy people versus hating people. Look at how they've turned this into a war about happiness, and happiness is internal. Doesn't make any sense. And this is why a lot of men get frustrated with women, because instead of just focusing on what's in front of them, they got to focus on the whole world and just ruin everything, man.
The only thing that men need to learn and accept is that you can't make a woman happy. If you last too long, then that's too much. If you last too little, then you're probably cheating on her. If you remember to take out the trash, then she's going to just remember that you didn't do the dishes. If you're paying your child support and you're paying over that and you're paying for the in-between, then it's never going to be enough money. But if you don't pay anything, that automatically makes you a deadbeat. If you make too much money and you're working too much, she's still not going to be happy. But if you cut your hours to spend more time with her, then you're a broke-ass loser that doesn't make enough money. You could plan all of the dates and all of the romance, but if you didn't spend enough money or it's not exactly how she conjured it up in her mind, then it's still not good enough. But if you don't plan anything, then you're still a loser that doesn't put in any effort. Could give her a day of self-care, but if she comes home to a messy house, then it basically cancels out the fact that you gave her a self-care day. So she's still not happy. Women that are too fat want to be skinny. Women that are too skinny want to be thick. Women with a fat ass want a smaller ass. Women with no boobs want bigger boobs. Women with no lips want filler and Botox. Women that are old want to be younger. If you text too much, then you're a simp. If you text too little, then you're a low effort man. If you try to help her with the laundry, all she's going to do is micromanage you and go behind you and fix it because it's not the way that she would do it. But if you don't help her with the laundry at all, then she's going to be more mad for you never stepping up to help her with anything. You could give her all the emotional support and all the affirmations that she's looking for and tell her every single day that she's beautiful, but she'll remember and only remember the one day that you fell short or forgot to tell her. If you lash out even one time, then that means that you have anger issues. But if you don't have any emotions, then you're emotionless and need to go to therapy. If you have a hobby or spend too much time with the guys, then you're not invested in her enough. But if you don't have any hobbies, then you're a simp and you need to get a life. The reality is that no matter how hard you try, it is not your responsibility to continuously make her happy because you will drown yourself trying to make someone happy that is not happy with themselves.
Exactly. Don't even try. Don't even try to make a woman happy. I had a rule. If she starts complaining, I knew right then and there the relationship was over. Because once she's complaining about one thing, it's not going to stop. Because now she's basing everything on how she feels, about how her happiness is. And once that happens, you'll never reach that point. You'll never reach the point of making her happy once she starts complaining. It's always about what have you done lately. There's no limits on this. None. How often do we see women come on social media talking about their happiness, talking about their feelings, going in different directions, just like this lady said. No matter what you do, you can't make them happy. You can't. That's an internal thing. And that means their alignment is all messed up. Most women who are happy, they don't even speak about it. They don't talk about it. They just do what needs to be done. All right, that's it for this video. Until the next one, peace.